Suiting up for the second annual Moto meetup at East Lynn. There's lots of rain about. Time to go. And away we go. Gotta be done. Ho 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 ho. How good does that sound? First bit of rain, hopefully we can miss most of it. We're heading south from here. Fingers crossed. We're almost at the first meetup. Heathcote McDonald's. 9 degrees. We're not wet. Had a bit of wet road, but everything's alright. Everything's good. Just like all moto meetups, this is what really happens. People just stand around and talk shit for hours, don't they?
Bert and I were just talking about how you're in my pants.
I am in your pants regularly. They're beautiful pants. They seem to caress me in the right places.
It's from the Johnny Reb Caress range.
I'm going to search it up online and buy another pair.
You do that. You should do that.
This is where we say bye to Matt.
Have a great trip.
Good to see you, man. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Next time, there's plenty of rides to come.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Alright, have a safe trip, guys.
Love the hat. Look at that Big Bird hat.
Yeah, quality hat, quality person.
The man himself.
Must be over 6 foot to have one.
Yeah, you can sit on top of the top box. Last weekend, I was privileged to be part of a community gathering of a very select and specialised group of people. The Aussie Moto Content Creator Community had our annual meetup at Fuel Cafe at East Lynn. It's just really starting to dawn on me that I'm actually a part of this community. I've always felt like a bit of an intruder or an imposter into this very niche group of people. People who vlog while on motorcycles, people who create content about motorcycles, people who are passionate about motorcycles and other related machines. I'm a bit of a liar, a cheat and a fraud. I'll come back to this at the end. They are such an eclectic group of people, from an Indian riding, hair-cutting grandmother to tattooed, beer-swilling Harley riders, from government-employed heads of departments to professional musicians and podcasters, from educators to shift workers, from mental health workers to professional videographers and photographers. Exactly what has bonded this unlikely band of riffraff together? What has enticed them to travel interstate from Queensland, Tasmania, Victoria and Canberra to gather together here in New South Wales for this event? I can tell you that it is not motorcycles, or GoPro cameras, or YouTube, or Instagram, or TikTok, or Facebook. It is the people. The content we create is as varied and eclectic as the people who create it. You could wander through a temperate rainforest looking at luminescent mushrooms with Big Bert in Tasmania. You could be riding straight ahead on the Hay Plain discussing mental health with Spencer from Anxiety Wizard. You could be racing along Phillip Island racetrack with Matt from Roads of Oz, or riding a skateboard with Smitty from Smitty's Independent Freedom. You could be gliding along some of Australia's most iconic and remote outback roads with Nick from Nicontrast, or camping overnight with Stacey from the VS Chick, Ebony from Mad Girl Moto, or Simon from Simon's Global Walkabout. You could be soaring above famous coastal landmarks with your jaw agape because of the mastery and execution of the shooting and editing of Roger and Rochelle from Harley Throttle Juice. You could find the best bakery or painted silos in Victoria with Paul and Elaine from the Harley Roadshow. Whitey and Lisa are now on the scene, also showing off their home state with that Harley couple. You could be riding along on an electric scooter or in a new VW Golf R with Rob from Throttle Down Under. You could be hearing stories about motorcycle tragics and real racing legends with Ross from Biker Talk. Maybe building a chopper with Easy Does It Moto, or fabricating a handmade sissy bar with Ben from the Daily Commute. Maybe fixing a watch with Big Steph from Bikes, Burgers, Beers, or learning the specs of a new bike with Frank Triple Moto. You might be seeing the sights of Canberra with Frankie and Lynn from Motoheads. You could also be giving some tips and tricks to the new content creators like Smessed Up, Gasman67, or Wizzo's Life Australia. What you will find in all of these channels is motorcycles, passion, creativity, dedication, ingenuity, fun, friendship, camaraderie, and community. The countless hours I've spent with my moto family, watching their content, interacting with the comment sections and premieres, meeting up in person, going for rides, hanging out and talking. This is the best investment I've made in myself. These people are all upstanding people. These people are generous with everything they have, especially their time. These people make me laugh, they make me cry, they make me think, and they make me want to be the best version of myself that I can be. They inspire me, educate me, confide in me, trust me, and flatter me. They are all very special in their own way. These friendships are treasured and will definitely stand the test of time. So why did I say that I'm a liar, a cheat, and a fraud? Well, I'm just some guy who loves riding motorcycles. I'm not even very good at it. I really don't know much about them. I'm not even that interested in knowing much about them, to be honest. I cheat, and I pretend to know stuff, even though all I really care about is riding these two-wheeled freedom machines. I care deeply about the people who ride them, especially those who I ride with. These people, these two-wheeled freedom chasers, these loud revving GoPro nerds on two wheels, have become more than just friends. They have become my family, and I love them dearly.
Esky nice down there, we'll load her up.
Lucky it's on Super View.
Super wide.
Super.
Vegan food,
Absolutely.
vegan alcohol.
Vegan man.
I'll knock them. I'll set them up. You knock them down. I'll knock them up. You set them down. Is that what?
Man, you're not right.
Next time.
I got a camp down there, you can sleep
And you said I'm a good drone pilot.
Who was your spotter?
Oh, there's 100 people that were spotting.
What did you want?
I want to get B-roll of you doing this.
For God's sake, what is that? Yeah, how did I get roped?
You need to send it to me though.
Yeah, alright. Dids is getting down and dirty. What are
you diddling with down there, Dids?
Letting you mind, Chewy. What's happening?
She's having a diddle fiddle.
Don't touch my hair. It's already a mess. Sorted.
How do you stand for it?
I wasn't, I'm sitting.
See you all. Parting is such sweet sorrow. The end. See you, man. And that's a wrap. I just can't help yourself. So, today was going swimmingly.
It still is, isn't it?
And yeah, no, it's fantastic. I have to agree.
Yeah.
But what have we been droning on about for the last hour or so?
Has it been an hour? Well, Drone Elisa's existence may have just ended. What has it been, 6 months? The people that say that I can fly a drone, to try to get a shot of that building over there, I was backing up and momentarily took my eye off the drone controls for, I think, 2 seconds, and looked back and went,
But there's still hope, isn't there?
There is hope, because a drug-fueled arborist is on his way.
Not just an arborist.
No, he's a DFA.
Now, what's the difference between an arborist and a DFA?
Well, an arborist is a professional who comes out and doesn't around, just says, I'm coming, and this is what it's going to cost you. And I go, you little ripper. A drug-fueled one is one that says, I don't know, man. My girlfriend's pretty sick on the lounge here, and I'm not sure if she can get away. I'll have to ring you back.
Oh, no.
What sort of tree was
I can't wait to meet him. Sounds like an upstanding guy. Hope he's got those spikes on the end of his feet.
Well, I got a funny, well, judging by the sound of him, I don't think he needs boots with spikes. I think his feet will naturally have spikes on. Hope he doesn't see your episode.
And just like that, we're done. A day filled with drama, excitement, fun, frivolity, food, a couple of beers, and that's all she wrote. Just heading to our accommodation, and that's the end of the day. Alright, you know the drill. As always, be good to each other. Chewy and Marianne signing out. Peace. Yeah, so what are we waiting for, fellas?
We're waiting for the stench out of the shitter. Thanks, Chewy.
Thanks,
We're only busting for a piss.
That's it, mate. We just wanted to slash, and we've just got to let the air clear before
We can go in.
we can go in.
I could have not warned you.
You could have done.
True, you could have, but we figured.
We figured that we didn't.